just to check to see, is this one open? Because you can't even call nobody. If I call customer service on the Chase number in the back of my card, what are they going to say? Somebody from fucking India with a heavy ass accent, like, oh sir, did you check? Perhaps maybe the branch. Asshole, what does that fucking help me at all? But you know what? It is what it is.
Fuck it!
Still had to go make deposits, wait online for that shit, because apparently the hotter it is, the more convenient it is for people to just line up randomly at the fucking ATM for Chase. Chase is sucking so much fucking ass as far as like, they closed the closest branch to me over a month ago, which I never went to fucking see nobody in person. All I would use is the ATM at night. So when it's closed now that ATM ain't even available no more. You got the one that ain't so fucking far from me, just a little, like an extra 3 minutes out the way from the one that closed down. That one is mostly Russian speaking. Again, I don't care because I don't speak to any of the branch people there. I just need the ATM at night to deposit shit or like withdraw if I need to. That shit don't work half the time as far as trying to open the door, because you know how you fucking do when you go to the bank, a specific branch, you fucking dip your card in. That's how it's supposed to work. You put your card in, you pull your card out, they let you in, green light flashes, you're open access to fucking put in the goddamn thing. That's ideally how it would fucking work, but that one doesn't work. That won't let me in at all, and that's been going on for weeks and weeks. As much as I've been trying to fucking open the shit, I tried my card. It has a little chip on it, so obviously you can do like the tapless entry. That don't work. I try my phone because it says on the fucking sticker there, try your phone if all else fails. Phone vertical, sideways, however which way up my ass, and putting my thumb on it. Can't get in regardless. Then I gotta haul ass to the other fucking Chase branch. 3 of them not too far from me. I'm not complaining about that at all, because I know people got some fucking bank branches that are so far apart between each other that they gotta travel and reconsider if they really want to make it all the way to the other one to see if they can just make a deposit for the fucking moment. I do have 3, but again, like I said, one is closed. The closest one closed for good. No access, nothing. The other one, if you don't make it there in person, the doors are closed. They might as well be closed for fucking good. Unless you can make it during the day, and I'm not really trying to make it during the day. Trying to make a deposit only or withdraw if I need to. I do that at night, so I have the ATMs at my convenience for that. That one don't work, the Russian speaking one. Then I got a whole ass to the whole other one on further down Queens Boulevard, right by Target, which is like out of the way, not too much, but just a longer walk compared to the second one I went to. The third one I go to, same exact problem. I can't open the door. Dip my card in, pull out, slow, fast, medium, as many fucking times I have to till I look fucking stupid or I never handled a card before in my life. That's not working. I tap it, I put it on top, I put it to the side on this fucking scanner. Not working either. I don't understand what's going on there. Again, I try the phone this way, that way, whatever fucking way I can prop the phone up. Still not fucking working. And I don't understand. It's irritating because all I want to do without having to interact with nobody at the branch, it's not like I got anything against Chase Bank employees. It's just if I don't have to deal with them because they got nothing for me besides, hey, whatever I need done mostly, either deposit or withdraw some money from my account, I can do that at the ATM, so I save you the trouble having to interact with me, save you the hello, good afternoon, good night, morning, whatever the fuck it is, and just go on about our days, respectively. You with yours, mine with mine, and that's it. But I can't get that done. So then I says, you know what? I have money I need to deposit. I don't want to walk around with the cash like that. Not that I'm scared. It's just like I've been meaning to fucking deposit the thing. So I look on the fucking, on the Google Maps to see Chase near me. I might as well be on a fucking wild goose chase to find a Chase Bank. No pun intended. And as ironic as that sounds, I can't even chase a Chase Bank down that's open. Because there is one in Corona that I went to for the sake of the ATM. I went all the way to that one from Queens Boulevard where I am, Rego Park, the Corona where I went to, that was at least a 15-minute walk. It's late at night, there's no one outside, no traffic really, so it's like I just walk, I haul ass a little bit. It's already after midnight. I went after the fucking gym. I'm trying to get there. I get there and the same fucking thing. I can't access this shit. I can't without the card. I might as well have gone with fucking nothing on my person because the card and phone ain't working nothing at all whatsoever. Oddly enough, someone comes in right before me. Someone pulls up right behind me, I mean. and they're like, oh, can't get in, can I give it a try? It's like, please go ahead. Maybe I'm thinking it's something wrong with my card, but you know, this is my 4th one I'm trying right now. If you have any luck, please feel free. He does the same thing, and he's sticking the card. He's trying his phone. He's like looking to see if anyone's around, anything at all. Pulling on the door, yanking on the door. Nothing's working. We're both stuck out there. But at least he has a car to go back to, so he can drive around and make the rounds and be like, this one ain't good. Okay, I'll drive out to wherever there's another one. He goes on his fucking merry way. It's like, hey, he's kind enough to be like, hey man, I'm sorry. It's not working for me either. You know, obviously, but, you know, good luck, have a good night, be safe out there, whatever. It's like, hey, appreciate it, thanks, you too, man, whatever. Hopefully I get lucky to find one that's open. I'm not gonna go on a fucking hunt to pin down the one open Chase branch bank with access to the fucking lobby to get into the ATM. Because then my only other option, which I probably could have done going the whole opposite way from the fucking Queens Boulevard by Target branch of fucking Chase, was go all the way Queens Boulevard, all the way up to fucking Forest Hills and 71st Avenue, which would have been like a 30-minute, like a 20-something minute walk plus in the whole nother direction, basically Jamaica bound, just to make it over there, just to find the inconvenience of, hopefully not, but most likely with my luck so far, no bank is open. I can't even get in to get to the machine. I don't need no fucking human interaction. Give me the machine. I can handle the machine. The machine is tasked with a simple enough task to complete. Withdraw or deposit. Check my balances. You're a fucking idiot if you go just to the fucking ATM to check your balances. There's apps for every bank that gives you access to check whatever you need to check on your phone. You don't need the full fucking machine there at your disposal just to take up a spot, even if it's late at night and no one's right behind you. There's always somebody that pulls up at the bigger fucking branches. And I could have gone there. I probably should have gone there. I just didn't think to go there until I was all the way out in Corona. And then that would have meant like a 50-minute something, almost hour-long walk from there to... I just hope now that we got the convenience of fucking scanning your check. You know, you can be like, and the shit immediately uploads. There is that convenience as far as like being able to do that. Upload your check, it goes direct to the account, and like you can just dispose of the check if you need to, or keep a copy, whatever. I hope there's some sort of equivalent soon enough for actual physical, tangible cash money. Because, you know, despite inflation, despite, you know, whatever they're fucking saying out there, which is crazy talk, I hope not, that doesn't come down to it. The direct after effect of inflation, I don't even want to speak it to like bring it into realization. I hope soon enough I'll be able to live long enough to see where we don't even have to be inconvenienced enough, in my case, because Chase is fucking really making me regret being with them at this point now. And I've been with them for over 10 years. They've been great up until this point now, where I can't find one branch open where I simply can just open the door, go to the machine, leave after doing what I need to do with the machine. I have no luck. It's literally, I'm like with my hands tied wherever I go. I feel like a fucking animal. I feel like I'm a dog on a leash, on a really short leash. The tree's right in front of me, but my owner is insisting on me not getting my paws dirty or pee soaked, whatever, as soon as I lift my leg up. But I'm really trying to do just that. Keep it clean, keep it moving, and move on to the next tree and sniff the next ass. But they're just not letting me. I don't know if I need to just change banks in that case, because I know there's like a Capital One not too far from me here too. I can just head over there. They always seem to be fucking open. There's no problem, you know, dipping your card in to the fucking entrance, going there to fucking get what you need done with the machine again, deposit or withdraw. If you're an idiot, you know, check your balances if you insist, whatever, but okay. Maybe you can't figure out an app on a phone by this time, but whatever. Maybe you're one of those too. You're older, you have the fucking humongous font on your phone just to text, and you can't figure out nothing, and you're one of those with the extra large, extra loud couple of fucking alarms in the morning to wake your ass up, and that don't even help your ass get up out of bed or take your vitamins or pills in time, and then you get a heart attack anyway. I don't know. It's just fucking agitating. So I don't know, maybe I just gotta reconsider the bank that I use mainly. Maybe I'll just switch over full-time to fucking Capital, because I have a couple of cards with them. No issues with them whatsoever. No problems there. Maybe I'll just switch over. I don't know if anyone can recommend Capital One Bank instead. Maybe I'll just make the switch over. Or there's TD Bank, but that one's got a whole heavy ass door you gotta open up, which ain't too much of a problem, but at least that one I know is always open, even at night. To just stick your card in, open, do what you gotta do, and leave, conveniently enough. Chase is turning into some bullshit. It's really turning, again, I'm not trying to be funny, no pun intended like that either, intentionally, but it's really me on a wild goose chase, manhunt, trying to chase an open Chase branch bank. Even at night, just to fucking do what I gotta do with the ATM machine. But I'm hoping and praying, maybe not no time soon, but eventually before I drop dead, we'll be at the point where we won't need actual cash no more, or just like we're able to do with our checks right now, we'll at least be able to take our cash and, you know, transport it to our fucking account without having to actually physically walk to a fucking bank branch, ATM, whatever. I don't know why you can't do that with ATM machines now that I mentioned it, because excuse me, you got the, I know obviously there's like the ATMs you can deposit your own shit now too, but that's got to be specific, I believe, to either, in my case for example, Chase Bank branch. If there's ever an open ATM ever again in my life, I find when it's open, I can directly deposit shit into my account because it's through a Chase ATM in a Chase Bank. Oh yeah, there is one actually by the hospital, but then again, that's a whole nother walk. Not as long as a walk, but I would hope that one's actually open. I might have to go to that one from now on, just because it's a little out of the way, but, and it is by the hospital. I would think too, you know, the hospitals ain't really forgiving you for not paying their bills anymore nowadays. So believe me, it's convenient enough for them. They got a bank literally across the street. So like, hey, time to pay up your bill. We know your bank's across the street. We checked. We tapped in your fucking funds and accounts. So take the courtesy walk you got to across the street. Look both ways and come right back to pay your shit off. I'm saying there's at least that one to look forward to, which I guess I got no choice at this point. But like I was saying, there is only the bank-specific branch ATM machine you can use to deposit your shit directly to your account if you got cash on your person, or a check too as well. But I wish you could do that with actual ATMs like the bodega, corner store, you know, pharmacy, convenience store ATM. They would all just link up to your fucking account, whichever branch you have. I'm sure, as with everything, they would love to do it as long as they can charge you an extra fee, because of course if you use an ATM machine that ain't from your bank, they charge you, I think the cheapest I ever got charged was like $150, and I was like up in the Bronx somewhere, which I probably should have known better than to fucking take money out of there in the Bronx, but there was no one around, thank God, and I was like, coast is clear, I can just quick and then get the fuck out of here. I would hope there's something like that in the future, or some sort of equivalent where I got the cash, I got the proof it's actually valid, you know, paperbacks, it's not counterfeit shit, whatever. Something can scan it, the phone, the machine, whatever, and be like, okay, your cash you have on your person is now physically or digitally transferred over to your account. There it is, you know, go about the rest of your day and have a good one. You know, at least a cold robotic, you know, frozen screen says, have a good day, dot. That's it. I mean, I would think that's something that could work in the future, but I don't know how soon or far away we are from that reality. I would hope that's something that can happen, to something close enough to it, because I'm not saying it's the worst thing in the world. I can't find one for myself, but it is so annoying, and it is so fucking pretentious to think that I have the time to really have to walk all the way over here. It's closed, I can't access. Walk all the way over there. It's closed, I can't access it. Find another one. If I had a car, different story, but I don't. So there's also that too. Grumble, rah, 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 whatever. Of course, I'm upset, but also I'm the Bald Angry Gamer on twitch.tv/who-this-is-1. Video versions, not live, of course, on Twitch. You can go to youtube.com/who-this-is-1 for all that and then some. More bitching and moaning and groaning. Similar to that fucking siren outside, which has been going on all fucking day for some reason. Friday, all up and down Woodhaven Boulevard. I don't know why. It's just fucking picking on me to fucking screw with my brain. You know, there's Instagram, TikTok, and or Twitter @who-this-is-1 for me. social media wise. Check out all my fucking footage and clips and what I put up there. Interact with me in my stories, whatever, whatnot, this, that, and the other. You know the deal by now. I appreciate you tuning in live here on twitch.tv/. This is one for another installment episode edition of the Bald Angry Dumb Gamer. That's me. Who the fuck you looking at right now? I'm fucking glazed like a donut right now. I'm sweating so much. My hair, whatever hair I have left, allegedly hair I have left, is growing back in on the top of my head. I should know better than to fucking present myself like this to you on a, visual format. But guess what? Go fuck yourself, alright? I didn't feel like shaving my head this morning or my face too. So I got a little bit of, whatever they call a beard going on here too. That's like 2 weeks worth of fucking growth right there. So my Asian genetics have really kicked in as far as like really not letting me be a full man on display with a beard. That's the one thing I got that ain't working to my advantage as far as being a man. I look it in the face, I would think my forehead confirms I'm a man. Because look, I've been through a lot. Look at that fucking forehead. I'm like a Sharpay up here. I got no fucking hair. I'm bald. When I fucking clean up, it's a clean, pristine, bowling ball, shiny head. That's a given. Listen to me how I fucking sound. Close your eyes if you can't bear to look at me no more because I'm sweaty and fucking dirty, whatever. Just listen to me. Do I not sound like a man? And I'm not trying to fucking voice shame nobody. It sounds like a bitch or like a quiet boy and they're 40 years old, whatever, with 3 kids. No. I'm not saying that, but just listen to me. Don't I sound like a man? I got a huge cock. I've been told. It's been confirmed. I fucking reaffirm myself every time I go take a piss. I know this already too. But the one thing I don't have working to my advantage, or to confirm further that I'm that much of a man, a manly man, is the lack of a beard. Poor beard genetics. That's what it is. That's what I've been dealt with as far as the cards are concerned, from the Most High, God, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, the universe, Mother Nature, menopause, all she's been as of late these last couple of years. It doesn't matter what you believe in, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in. That's what's been dealing me a raw deal as far as no fucking beard presence on my face. I can barely grow one, or I can grow eyebrows. That's a given. I can grow hair on the sides of my head. That's a given. They also took away what used to be an advantage, the hair on the top of my head. Henceforth, I'm the bald angry dumb gamer. And bald, of course, but angry slightly because I'm bald. Not so much anymore. It's like I've grown to embrace it. I do love it when I have a clean head on me, but that's also annoying to have to keep shaving down and like keep maintaining like that. It really does get annoying, but that's what it is. And also now, oddly enough, I'm a hairy asshole. My asshole's so fucking hairy and sweaty and greasy, and I'm giving you too much TMI as far as what I'm sitting in right now. My own fucking sweat stew brewing and going right now. That's the blame for the outside weather. It's been so hot lately too. But I'm talking about my legs are full of hair, but not even like hairy like a wildebeest, but more like just hair is there. But now as I get older, on the road to 40 almost, what am I? I'll be 37 this year, so like after that 3 years shy, so now 3 and some change years shy of being 40. I got the hair growing on my lower back. I got the hair growing on the back of my arms, my triceps, better yet said, on the fucking shoulder blades, on my earlobes. The other day I had to fucking finally trim my very first long, thank God, pretty much invisible transparent hair on the top of my ear, but I had to get rid of that shit. I had to pluck it out. And I even got hair growing up to my fucking cheekbones up here. And I got, I think, what you would call high cheekbones. Not to show off or like be like, hey, look at my facial structure. But no, like, my cheekbones are fairly high and the hairs are reaching up there. But then again, it's like close to no beard. So I can grow lengthwise. But as far as the beard span range, it's getting up there now to my cheekbones, practically up to my fucking eyes. So imagine if I would be able to grow a beard, I'd be Teen Wolf, at least in the face. I'd legit be Teen Wolf. Without the hair, it'd be super odd. I'd be more like God of War, I think. Kratos and shit on that vibe. Boy, or something like that. That had to be my catchphrase wherever I go. Where people will look at me because I'm so pale, and in my dreams I have a beard, and they just keep looking at me to fucking hit my phrase and go about my day, and hopefully I can make some money off of it. But, it is what it is. I've always had the beard dilemma as far as I've fucking been alive, as far as I've come to realize that that's my one little, handicap, my poor beard genetics, but it is what it is. I've learned to live with it up until this point, so what am I going to really do about it at this point now? I can't alter my genetics. I can't rearrange my DNA ladder structure to be like, oh yeah, let's tweak the beard genetics up a little bit then so I can be like a hairy asshole. I could be Albanian practically. I could be like a Greek ship entrepreneur with like just a massive beard, but then tampering with my DNA, I might revert as far as my voice, my fucking cock, whatever else I got that makes me or reaffirms that I'm a man otherwise. Just short of literally having no beard. We're not trying to play God here. We're not trying to be scientists either here. We're not trying to be Scientologists. Fuck no. Don't ever give in to cults like that, you know. Keep the cults away. Stay away from them. Don't ever get in the back of fucking creepy looking vans or talk to strangers that might be too convincing upon initial contact. That's all I'm saying. That's all I gotta say for now. I'm fucking done. I gotta go cook because I gotta go be a good boyfriend. My girlfriend should be home in about an hour or so I need time to prep the food and get it done and quick and out of here. You know, she needs to be fed. And her coffee. If not, she's really irate. And of course, she had a bad enough day yesterday, so not that I feel bad for her anymore about it, but I just want to console her more and just make her feel like, you know what, that was yesterday. Let's just reaffirm that was yesterday. Let's just forget all about it because that is yesterday. The past is the past, future's the future. Now is the present. And however that phrasing goes, of all things I learned that from, what was it, Kung Fu Panda. I botched that saying, but you know what it is, Master Uwu? Master Ogi? Whatever the turtle name guy was from Kung Fu Panda that died in the very first one. Ogwe? I think it was Ogwe. I can't remember. But shout out to Kung Fu Panda. That was a pretty good movie. That was a pretty good trilogy, actually. There was a series which wasn't too bad, but they didn't get Jack Black for the Nickelodeon series. So good, the trilogy, that, of course, China's gonna China. They made their own bootleg version, which was, what was it called? It was like on full display at Best Buy. I think somebody was either irate enough to put it there on purpose. It was like Karate, Black and White Bear, or some other play spin-off of Kung Fu Panda, but it was there. And they weren't ashamed about it either. It was just right there, the Chinese bootleg knockoff of Kung Fu Panda. They only made one, as far as I know, so there's that. Then again, there's the irony of when Snakes on the Plane came out, that old ass, but actually guilty pleasure movie came out. A week before, Japan made its own version about, what was it? Snakes on a Train, which had the cooler, like, cover art. I never watched it, but from what I read, it's a terrible movie. And the CGI was, like, done, like, overnight over, like, 2 pots of coffee. It's, like, terrible quality. So there's no need to watch it, but oddly enough, the bootleg of what was to come out came out a week before the actual product it was inspired by. So, again, Snakes on the Plane came out, let's say, for example, I forget when exactly, but like April 1st. Snakes on the Train, because they got word of it really, really early or in mid-production or in advance like that, came out like March 23rd, just to beat it to the punch, but never made the theaters. It just went straight to DVD. But even still, timestamp-wise, it beat the actual movie to it. So it's like Snakes on a Plane is actually a play off of Snakes Off a Train, but Snakes on the Train only existed because Snakes on a Plane was being made first, and they said, oh, no, we'll make it first. That's my horrible Japanese accent. No racism, no Asian hate either. I'm partially a little smidge Asian myself, so I can't hate on myself like that. That's self-sabotagery. We're not into that no more here.
Yo, it's over. All right, it's over. Move the mic.
Thank you.
All right.